Tony Gunawan has won it all in men's doubles. Olympic gold medal, World Championships gold, Thomas Cup, the list goes on. What makes these achievements stand out is that he's done it all with different partners while representing Indonesia and then the USA. Now a badminton coach for Team USA, Gunawan shared with us the main moments that defined his badminton career as a player.
Well, I started when I was 5. My parents playing, so they introduced me to badminton, and I start joining in club when I was 6. And then actually there's one tournament I play when I was 7. I think I was 7 or 8. That time I was quite chubby. And then during tournaments, there is spectator calling me, kind of like fat. Kind of like, oh, how are you gonna play? You that chubby. So it kind of like right away, through my head, and okay, I want to be better. I want to be skinnier. So train more. Then the year after that, become skinnier and then train hard. So that's when I start to be serious about badminton. When I was 14, actually, I almost quit. I burned out a little bit because my parents pushing quite hard. I train 5 in the morning with my dad, and then go school 7 to 1, and then train again until 5, and then rest a little bit, and then train again 7 to 9. So like that, my life is like that. But yes, it is have result. Like I become top 2, I think, in the country when I was 13. But then I burned out, I think 14, almost quit. So that's when I switched to doubles. Then one of the big club in Jaya Raya in Jakarta, it's called Jaya Raya, asked me to join their club. Then I'm starting to fall in love again. That's when, when I was 16, they called me join national team. Then I know, okay, this is my path. Basically, yeah. Of course, this Olympic is always all the players' dream. Olympic is always number 1. And after that, it will be World Champion 2005, because that time I retired from Indonesian national team and came to US 2002, and then actually stopped for 1 year, and then come back 2004. I go to school and work a little bit, and then I come back 2004 because of World Champion in Anaheim in here. I committed to Howard Buck, and everyone think or say that my career is done already. Like coming to US with partner with USA players, so everyone think that Tony is finished. I don't expect to win. I just be there and then be excited. Then got lucky. When I win, I don't know what happening. Actually, right? Hey, we won. Me and Howard won. Like we don't know what happening. Actually, after that we play Copenhagen Master. Me and Howard, and we also won that tournament. So actually, it does help my confidence back again to play. And then 2006, Chandra is resigned from national team, and my partner Howard have to play with other American to play Olympic 2008. So then I asked Chandra, hey, are you free? Can we play some for fun tournaments? And then he said yes. Then we play together again from 2006 until 2008.
Tony Gunawan has dedicated his life to badminton. From playing at the highest level, the 44-year-old now coaches the rising stars of American badminton. Like with most athletes, the transition from player to coach was not easy, but it has been rewarding in its own way.
It is not easy, and then even now, sometimes like you watching people play, you watching the top athlete play, and you always in your mind, I still can do that, I still can handle this, but you know yourself that realistically, body is not gonna handle that training anymore. I don't miss the pain, like the body pain, the sore and everything. I don't miss that, but the mental, the fun when you play close game, I do miss that. But I just changed the mind, the mental. Like okay, now my role is as a coach, so I can like translate it from player to to a coach. So imagine how do I play before and then change it to give it to my students right now. It's different kind of satisfaction. So when I came here and right away I have little kids, actually it's not really natural because it's hard for me to explain what I have, right? And to 6-year-old boy or girl, and I make them cry because how come like just like this easy you cannot do it, you know? So it's quite hard at the beginning, but I think badminton is in my blood. So slowly I try to break it down. How do I hit? I keep remember it and I, shadow and then try to break it down to all my students. So I like it. The culture in US, badminton is a backyard sport with beer in the hand. So we try to make it popular and bigger, recognized in US. Hopefully in the future getting better and better. When I came US 2002, we have junior national is only around 80 kids from under 11 to under 19. And right now, 2 weeks ago, we have junior national with the highest number of 520 participants. So it's quite big change. Everyone right now in US, after they go to college, they do it their own, self-funding, self-train, everything self. So it's not easy. So I want to see if we have national training center. But again, like even though they are self-funded and self-trained, they still can be like top 40, top 30. So I just want to see if environment maybe like supporting them, then how far they can go. So that's actually my goal.